Pasco 6, Countryside, Jesuit, another big win last week against Lakewood. Winter Haven and Palmetto in the top 10. We're going to see Palmetto next week against Southeast. That should be an interesting battle down in Bradenton on the game of the week. So third down and a little more than 13 for the Armwood Hawks. Quarterback Daryl Richardson operating out of the shotgun with Matt Jones in motion. And it looks like some more movement up front.
Yeah, the defense moved, but I don't think it was enough. And then the offense moved out here. One of the receivers.
Prior to snap, encroachment, defense, 5-yard penalty, third down.
So Coach Sean Callahan operating this Armwood team. He says, Jeff, I remember when I used to coach with Earl Garcia, we'd go to the coaching clinics and we'd sit next to Paul Meckley and Joe Canan down in Bradenton, and they would laugh at their schedule, say, how many Hillsborough County teams you got? How many you got? Thinking maybe one day Hillsborough County could stand toe-to-toe with Manatee County. That day has arrived. In fact, it's long past, a lot because of these two programs and the bar that they have set as a timeout down on the field.
You're absolutely right. That's exactly it, these two programs. And there's a lot of other programs that have come up. As we had that poll up, you know, you look at through that top 10, I know Lakeland's in there and Manatee's in there as well, but a lot of Hillsborough County teams and even Pasco, you know, I've been a fan of theirs all season long. But there's a lot of teams up in the Tampa Bay area now that really rival anybody in the state.
So Armwood finally getting their chance to go on the road this season as the Hawks headed out to Bishop Gorman. And Jeff, what an experience just to open the season in front of a national TV audience, especially because of the sour way that the season ended last season, that heartbreaking loss to Tallahassee Lincoln in the 4A state title game. This just a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and the Hawks program got dozens of compliments into Coach Sean Callahan's office about the way they conducted themselves, the way they handled themselves in a very hostile atmosphere out in Nevada, and the Hawks came away victorious in the end.
Yeah, Coach Callahan talked about how proud he was of how well they handled themselves away, where a lot of kids had never been away like that before, and just did a fantastic job, and they won the game as well.
So Richardson back to throw on third down, and it's going to be just short of a first down. Alvin Bailey was trying to stay on his feet, and he landed a yard shy, so now decision time for the Hawks, and I think that decision's already been made.
Oh, sure.
Matt
I
from
think
the
at
run
this
that
point
bit.
in the field there at the 36-yard line, going to go for it, but I think it's Daryl Richardson. Those are the positions where he's got to improve. You got to be able to put that ball on Bailey and let him catch it on the run and turn and make a big play, not be falling down because the ball's behind him.
The heavy package checks in. Corn, Ingram, 44, and KJ Miles. Richardson just puts that big frame forward, and the 6'5" quarterback looks like he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, he got it. I don't think he got it with his initial movement, but after about a second or so, all of a sudden the pile started to move, and you just mentioned it. He is a big guy. You know, the Buccaneers have Josh Freeman at 6'6", 250 or so. This guy's not that far behind, and he is just a junior.
Here's one more look.
Watch the second push, Drew. Right here, there it was from the running back that really helped turn his shoulder and get through the line. It's right there at the nose.
First down.
Gave it to him.
Barely.
Black Panthers defense does not like that. That was right on it.
And by a fingernail. So the Hawks drive will continue.
Hey, when you're in hawk country, do you have to say by a talon? All right, sorry. That's my worst one ever.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
First down. From the 35. Matt Jones, again, the running back. That's where they go with the football. And Plant there to stack them up. So a nice play made by Tate Rogers. The linebacker, also Mitchell Wright in the middle. So you can bet Matt Jones will have a target on his chest, kind of like James Wilder did last year in that game at that stadium.
Yeah, no doubt. Absolutely. But he's a big dude coming at you. But they're not going to just run straight through the Plant Panther defense. We've named a number of good players over there, and they're not just going to be able to just keep running number 24. And like I said, through a couple of those arm tackles, they're going to stiffen up just like Plant's going to have some good plays, but Armwood's defense is just too tough to just keep doing the same thing.
They stop play. I believe a mouthpiece fell out right there. Richardson put it back in, and here we go. Second down. Matt Jones in motion. Looking for Javonte Sneed now to the near side. Richardson will take off. And Darrell Richardson able to pick up positive yardage. Gain of 4. He's down at the 32.
Got to be careful with that football. I like the play. Going no backs and all 5 receivers out in the pattern. He comes out here to the right, but you see that right there. It's Dvornik that actually stopped him, made him cut back inside, and I think Plant will take that, I think, pretty much all day long. Get a good hit on the quarterback. They gave up 4 yards or so, but I think they'll take that.
This is the 10th play of this drive. By far the longest one of the game for the Hawks. Third down. Right up the gut, they go with it. And Wade Edwards gets it up to the 28-yard line. He's hit right there, and now another 4th down opportunity for Armwood. He's got about 2.5 yards for the marker.
Yeah, Drew, you're being nice there. I think that's a long 2.5. So they're gonna have to come up with a real football player. No quarterback sneaks for this one.
This is Armwood football. Line it up. Man on man. As Richardson tries to get Mike Tate to jump off sides, and now a timeout on the field. The Hawks want to talk this over. A key moment in this first half. 8:54 left to go.
Yeah, great time to take a timeout. You want to see what they come out in. The Hawks come out in a standard look with an eye back, and the big man, number 24, Matt Jones, right there in the backfield, and they decide to take a look at it and then call a timeout. Now they can say, we can come out in a completely different look if we want to and go somewhere else. Fourth and 3, I think the Plant defense on the third down situation did not respect the pass, Drew. With Darrell Richardson off anything that's hurt Plant so far, and they really didn't respect it. They had a safety deep over the slot receiver, and they ended up running the ball. Picked up a few, but left him here with a long field goal try.
So this will be a 45-yard field goal attempt by Nick Feely from the right hash. This kick is up, and it is perfect.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Right, it got a good height on it, and it really came straight down behind that crossbar.